Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are still on the topic linear equation, still with the one which contains fractions. So we are going to continue with example 3. So example 3 says find the true set of 2n minus 3 into bracket h2 3n plus 2 equal to 1h2 2. So we have to find the true set of that equation. Now, for you to write this equation in full term, this is how you're going to do it. So 2n minus 3 is to 3n plus 2. You write it as 2n minus 3 over 3n plus 2. So that's how you are going to do it. So at this point, what do you think will be 1:2? How are you going to represent it? Okay, so that one too is equal will be equal to 1 over 2. That one will also be what? 1 over 2. So that is how you can represent them. So anytime you are given a certain question that is similar to this question, this is how we are going to represent it, or this is how we are going to break them down. Okay, now let's continue. Okay, so an equation like this, we can what? Do cross multiplication, right? We can do cross multiplication. So if we do the cross multiplication, you get, so if you do the cross multiplication, you get 2. This 2 will multiply the 2n minus 3. That's what you have gotten here. 2n is multiplying 2n. The 2 here is multiplying 2n minus 3, right? So 2 is multiplying 2n minus 3 equal to this one here will also multiply 3n plus what? 2. So that is what you can see here. The one is multiplying 3n plus 2. So that's what? Cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. So now you can expand the bracket, right? Now we can expand the bracket. So you get 4n minus 6 equal to 3n plus 2. Yes. So now you have expanded the brackets. So what will be the next step? The next step is what? To group the like terms, right? Yes. So now we are supposed to group the like terms. Okay. So 4n minus 3n, because the 3n at my at my right hand side will move to what? To the left hand side. When it's crossing the cosine at my right hand side is positive, so when it moves to the left hand side it was negative. So negative 3n, right? Okay, so equal to 2. Then the negative 6 will also move to the right hand side. At the left hand side is negative, so when it comes to the right hand side it will what? Positive. So now you get what? Plus 6. Okay, so 4n minus 3n, you get what? N. You get n equal to, then 2 plus 6, you get 8. So n is equal to what? 8, right? But the question says find the true set. Find the true set. So you're supposed to represent it in a true set form. So s is said that s is, oh sorry, so it's not x, rather it's n, right? So n is said that n is equal to 8. Yes, so n is said that n is equal to 8. That's the solution set for example 3. I hope it is so simple. So the first step is to do the cross multiplication. Then after you expand the bracket, you group the like terms, then you're able to get the n. After that, you put it into the two sets. Okay, so now we move to example 4. Example 4, it says find the solution set of 4x minus 3 over 6x plus 1 equal to 2x minus 1 over 3x plus 4. Okay, so this is how the solution is going to be. So for this one too, you can do cross multiplication. For this kind of question, you can also do what? Cross multiplication. Okay, so cross multiplication, you get the 4x minus 3. This one here will multiply this one, right? This one here will multiply this one. So 4x minus 3 will multiply the 3x plus 4 equal to, then the 6x plus 1 2 will multiply the 2x minus 1. That's cross multiplication. 6x plus 1 will multiply 2x minus 1. Excellent. Now let's deal with the expansion of the bracket. Okay, so the 4x here will multiply what is in the bracket, right? So 4x multiplying 3x, you get 12x squared, because 4 times 3 is 12, then x times x will be s squared, right? Okay, then you continue to use the 4x to multiply the 4 here. That one you'll get 16x, right? Because 4 times 4 is 16. Then you attach the x to it, right? Okay, so we are done with the 4x. Then you use the negative 3 here also to multiply all those in the bracket as well. So negative 3 times 3x, you get negative 9x, right? Yes, and negative 3 multiplying 4, you get what? Negative 12, right? Equal to, then here too we have 6x plus 1 multiplying what is in the bracket as well. So you use 6x to multiply what is in the bracket first. After you use the 1 also to multiply what is in the bracket as well. Okay, so 6x multiplying 2x, 6 times 2 is 12. Then x times x, we got s squared, right? Okay, then 6x multiplying 1x, you get negative 6x. Then let's use the 1 also to do the multiplication. 1 times 2x, you get what? Plus 2x. Then the 1 times negative 1, you get what? Negative 1. Yes, you get negative 1. You get negative 1. Okay, so now you can group the like terms. Okay, so you get 12s squared, right? 12, we have 12s squared at my left hand side, this one. And you also have another 12x squared at my right hand side. So you push the one at my right hand side to left. At my right hand side is positive. So when it's crossing the equal sign to my left hand side, it was negative. So you get negative 12x squared, right? Okay, then plus 16x at my left hand side, had plus 16x minus 9x. But we also have negative 6x at my right hand side. So when the negative 6x at my right hand side is moving to my left hand side, at my right hand side it is negative. So when it moved to the left hand side by crossing the equal sign, it was positive. So plus 6x, right? We also have positive 2x at my right hand side. So when it is crossing the equal sign to the left hand side, it was negative 2x. Okay, equal to, yes. So I have equal to negative 1. Yes, negative 1. It is at a place that was found to be, that it is at the same place that it was. Okay, now at my left hand side we are having negative 12, right? So negative 12 too will move to the right hand side. So when that negative 12 is moving to the right hand side, it was positive 12. Okay, so now negative 12x squared minus 12x squared, it will be 0, right? Yes. Then 16x minus 9x, you will get 7. Yes, you will get 7x. You will get 7x. Then 7x plus 6, you will get 13x. You get 13x. Now 13x minus 2x, we get 11x. So here you get 11x equal to negative 1 plus 12. Negative 1 plus 12, you get what? 11, right? Now we are finding x, not 11x. So we divide both sides by the coefficient of the x, which is 11, right? Okay, so 11x. Okay, so 11 will cancel 11. X is equal to, go here 1. Yeah, so therefore, so now x is equal to what? 1, right? Yes. So now you write your solution set. X is said that x is equal to 1. X is said that x is equal to 1. So that is the final answer for example 4. So sorry, we did a cross multiplication. You expand the bracket by doing the multiplication, then you group the like terms, then you are good to go. After you are able to find your x, you put it in the solution set as well. Good. So now we are going to example 5. Okay, so example 5, it says solve the equation 3x minus 2 over x equal to 7 over 2x minus 2 over 5. Okay, so for this kind of question we have 3 terms, right? Yes. So there's the first term, second term, and the third term, right? So supposed to find the LCM, then you multiply the LCM by each of the what of the terms. Now what will you think? What do you think will be the LCM of the denominators x, 2x, and 5? Okay, so the LCM for x, 2x, and 5 is what? Is 10x. Is 10x. Okay, so you multiply the LCM, which is the 10x, to each of the term, right? You multiply it by the each of the terms, the 3 terms that we are having. Okay, so now we are able to multiply the LCM by each of the terms, right? So the 10x is multiplying the 3x minus 2 over x equal to, then another 10x is multiplying the 7 over 2x, then minus the 10x is multiplying the 2 over what? 5, right? Okay, so now you expand the brackets. Now you expand the bracket. So when you are expanding the bracket, the 10x will only multiply the numerator, right? It will only multiply the numerator. It will affect the denominator. Okay, so the x here can cancel the x, right? Yes, so you get 30x, because 10 times 3 30, so 30x minus 20 equal to the x here will cancel the x, 2 can go here, 1 can go here, 5, right? Okay, so you get 35. That goes 5 times 7, you get 35 minus 1. 5 can go here, 1 can go here, 2. So that one, so negative 2 times 2, you get what? You get negative 4x, because x is here, right? You get negative 4x. Now you can group the like terms, right? Okay, so 30x, then negative 4x is here, right? Negative 4x is here. We'll move to the left hand side, so it will be what? Plus 4x equal to, you have 35, then negative 20 is here, will come to the right hand side. When it's crossing the cosine, is what? Plus 20. So we get 34x is equal to what? 55. Yes, equal to 55. Now you can divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is what? 34, right? So we get one whole number, because 34 can go into 55 once, and the remainder will be what? 21. So the remainder will be on top 21 of what? The 34. So that is what? The final answer for this question. That's the final answer for this question. So that's the end of the topic linear equation. I'll post the assignment on the WhatsApp platform, then you do it and you send it to me. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. See you next time. Goodbye.